So, like, this will be like a two-pronged question, but like, if I am a residential, roofer entering into the commercial world because I have a couple, commercial jobs under my belt, like, what's the roadmap to success for that guy?
Work tight with your suppliers.
Hmm.
Usually, suppliers are going to be able to help you. I've heard of some sales reps that they will help the roofer estimate a job, even
Hmm.
because I've heard some residential roofers like from the sales rep. He's like, man, this guy just sent me an Eagle view, or he just sent me a measurement report, and he's like, order me this roof, and it's a flat roof, and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna. I know. So we always have those coming in, and that's what where supply usually comes to us, and we help them, actually do the estimate and the material list and all that stuff that's going to entitle that job. But I'll say go work with them because even then can save you a lot on pushing you towards the right manufacturer or helping you with a discount here or there whenever you're tight or very, very tight on a job out of something that you didn't really figure it out. I've
Hmm.
had that out before. And if they're signing your contract, if it's a re-roof, try to be generous with yourself. And I'm not meaning regarding the profit margin, but rather usually timelines and the schedule, the schedule payments,
Hmm.
just out of if it's the first time, you're gonna have some stuff there. Try to do 40% up front and then two draws or something like that. That's what I would say. That's what we push them to do. Uh, and then be on top of that job. Because if it's your first job out there, try to have the manufacturer rep out there, try to have the supplier out there and learn from them. Because they're doing this for so many other roofing contractors, even if they're not specialized on estimating,
Hmm.
they know their stuff. They do this for a living daily. You might be just doing residential, and that's great, but they're doing both of it, and they know from both of it, and start learning out of it. Because if you got your feet into it, okay, take it as a learning experience. Try to do a small one. Just if you lose some money, it's not that big. It's not gonna put you bankrupt. But learn from it, learn from your mistakes. And if you fall to the ground, throw off your dust, step again, and go back in the saddle.
Nice, man. Yeah, and I guess on the other side too, if I'm a newer commercial company, it's probably beneficial to hire somebody like you that has a wealth of knowledge that can hold hands and make sure everything you have in place is correct and what could be better, right? Like throwing gasoline on a fire, right? Like it's just going to make it bigger, right?
Yeah, and the thing is that, more often than not, you're not gonna be let's phrase it as wise enough as admitting that you're not made for that job right now. Whenever you're with us, we usually see some plans and they're like, let's bid this one. And I'm like, no, because I'm gonna make the bid and I'm gonna do all the estimate and I'm gonna bill you for it. But that's not what I want because I'm know for a fact that you're not gonna be landing this job by no means available. And we could try to figure something out, recommend you to one of our local customers that probably they can do it and you can learn from it and have to, like some sort of agreement as a commission for that sale
Mhm.
and for you to learn from it, as well as if it's something that you're not gonna do, we're just gonna tell you and be honest. If you want to keep through it with it after we tell you that, then again, we're gonna push a little bit back. And if at that point you're like, nah, let's do it. Okay, I already made did my job on advising you at least two times on, hey, you're just not gonna get it.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, and then, wrapping this up, I mean, what's the bigger risk, I guess? Is it bad estimating or is it just a bad like mindset, like not wanting to do it the right way?
I'll say the bad mindset, because the bad mindset is gonna take you to bad estimating and much more mistakes. It's if you're just going at it, and it might be an honest mistake from your side on having that bad mindset,
Mhm.
but it's just gonna be a domino effect on so many things that can go wrong. The Murphy's law: if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. So try to be mindful about it.